I have nothing towards fat people. You're just fucking fat. Like, you know what I'm saying? You need to lose the fucking weight. I'm trying to help you out. And so the person that probably commented on this video, you're probably a fucking fat ass, and it's okay. Just lose the fucking weight, you fucking fat fuck. And yeah, but I appreciate you watching the whole video. I love you for that, Darius. But I'll keep doing this shit. Why? Because being fat is a.
I just went nuts with the food after that.
Today I might stream to 9, but I might end at 8:30. I'm not sure. I might end at 9 though.
So that's when I started.
So like probably like an hour 30, hour 20, hour 30.
When my mother had her stroke,
Is it just me, or like this is the first fat Indian person I ever seen in my life? Like I've never seen a fat Indian person, bro. I feel like that shit's rare as hell.
I had to assume the position of mom.
I've never seen a fat Indian person ever in my life. Fat Indians. Oh shit, they do exist. Never mind. Oh well, never mind. I've seen this guy somewhere around my fucking 7-Eleven corner store, but yeah, I've never seen like fat Indians before. Or am I tripping? I've definitely seen this guy before. He's definitely in my fucking 7-Eleven corner store again. Alright, continuing the video.
She had to be moved around in a wheelchair, so that did make Isaac have to step up a little bit.
Bro, fuck your backstory, bro. I'm going for clips now. I came in late for stream. I gotta go for clips now.
So mean and bully people. He was never bullied.
Buff Buford off. Who is that? Wait, I'm pretty sure I know who that is. What the fuck? What the fuck? He kind of doesn't look like him, bro, but that threw me off guard, bro. That dead ass threw me off guard.
I was homecoming prince my sophomore year. I was class president. I was in student council.
Bro, this man is eating before the party, bro. I can tell, like, he's eating before the party, bro. He's eating before the party. There's nobody sitting at the chairs, and this man is eating before the party. They already have everything on the table, and this man brought out his own snacks and started eating before everybody got into the dinner table, which is kind of crazy. Fucking fat fuck.
Stop eating.
This can't be right. There's got to be something wrong when I'm experiencing.
You know, just couldn't physically do it.
Listen what he just said.
Be alone. But I had no choice because I couldn't stop eating.
I had no choice. I couldn't stop eating. That's the same excuse your fat ass probably uses to not go to the gym, to not go on a diet. I had no choice. I couldn't stop eating. That's probably the same excuse your fat ass uses every fucking day. Generally, bro, just go walk in and hit the gym, pick up a salad, so you won't look like this, bro. He has no fucking neck. You can't see this man's neck. Yeah. I'm sorry. I can't laugh, but look at the dog. Look at the dog. Look at the dog. Bro, like, at least give him a chocolate, bro. Like, at least give the dog a chocolate, bro. You fucking fat fuck. He's really a fat Indian. Holy shit.
But now,
bro, he's looking at his dog, and he doesn't even want to give him a fucking snack. Are you dead ass right now, bro? I'm sorry, bro, but you're generally a fat ass, bro. Like, help the dog out for once, bro. Give him a chocolate.
probably closer to
Sister's about to catch up with him. Pete the sister.
and slipped into a coma. I go into cardiac arrest. They're in the emergency room. I remember wanting to talk to my siblings because I thought I was gonna die, and that was it.
It gets to a point. Jesus. This whole family is fat. I don't want to be mean, but this whole family is fat. I'm not analyzing, but this whole family is fat, if you realized. Biggest? No, let me stop. Fucking seatbelt can fit this man, bro. Like the seatbelt is probably on life support right now, bro. If we're being honest, bro. Bro, his titty is like almost over the seatbelt. Like his titty is almost over the seatbelt, and then his other titty is like just dropped down. It's sagging.
3 double cheeseburgers, 20-piece nugget, 3 cookies, large fry.
What?
A frappe, large fry, and then a large drink.
3 double cheeseburger, 20-piece nuggets, a large fry, a frappe, and you expect to lose weight?